Hi, I'm Chef Cynthia Louise and welcome to my YouTube channel because there's new recipes coming through every week. I'll do that again, yeah? Once again, another handful because this is fresh and tangy and yummy and delicious. Quinoa chickpea, tangy dressing that's just going to rock your world. It is sublime and very easy to make. And it's going to be in the herbs that it's going to bring out flavour. And it's going to give you lots of nutrition, of course, because what's in here is magnificent. Just going to pick off some parsley leaves, and I've got quite a big handful here of leaves. I'm going to keep going. So you want a really large handful. I'm using flat leaf parsley, just getting rid of the stalks. I find the stalks really bitter. Got some gorgeous spring onions. Looks like I've got a lot, but I don't actually because they're so tiny. So if you've got spring onions, just use 2, maybe 3. I've got like a lot of these little baby ones, and they kind of match up to about 3 spring onions actually. And you just want to slice them really thinly. With the parsley, this is what I do, and it's so easy. All my girlfriends that are cookers, because most of them are not cookers, but the ones that are cookers that cook, I've taught them how to do this, and they're going, oh my God, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me when cutting herbs. So you grab it all, and you just scrunch it up and roll it. And then you want to run your knife along it just like that. Fabulous, darling, fabulous. Now some mint leaves. Once again, another handful because this is fresh and tangy and yummy and delicious. It just about goes with anything, to a barbecue, any dinners, any lunches. I've had this in wraps in my Buddha bowls. It's just so beautiful. Mint just brings a beautiful freshness to this dish along with the parsley. Same thing, you just want to roll it up in your hands. You're going to do the same thing as the parsley, roll it up, squish it together. Three beautiful herbs that contain so much chlorophyll in it. Chlorophyll is what's the green part is in food, and it's amazing. All right, just think about this for a minute. You got people coming over, or you got like all those veggies in the fridge that you don't know what to do with. This is a great salad to add to the bowl. This is a great salad to put in a wrap. Take it to work, it lasts, it's amazing. It holds really well, especially if you don't put the dressing on straight away and you take the dressing with you. It just holds really beautifully and keeps for a good 2 days, 3 days actually. So I want about, I don't know, like 1.5 cups of cooked quinoa. How I cook my quinoa is either in the rice cooker, just follow the directions, or I use 1 cup of quinoa to 1 1/3 cups of water and cook it via the absorption method. Got a cup of cooked chickpeas. Gives this a good mix. Add your fresh parsley. Spring onions. And your mint. Salt and pepper. Set that aside and let's make our dressing. One very large juicy lemon. This is where things get tangy and delicious. So I'm after that sour, sweet with a bit of fat in there. So sour is the lemon, maple syrup, around about a tablespoon. Just depends on how sweet you want it. This is when I like to taste it now. Oh my God, that's so good. That was about 1 tablespoon. And then I want a tablespoon of olive oil. Have a taste. What's going to happen is all that yumminess and juice is going to get soaked into that quinoa. Oh my God, it's so good. Taste. Oh, so fresh. Why is it so good? I think it's the sweetness of the maple and the lemon just all bring it together. It just brings out so much flavour. Make sure you season it really well, okay? Like tasting as you're going. Then you can adjust the salt and the pepper. This serves about 8 people. And for me, I'm going to probably eat half of this for lunch. No joke. I like to sprinkle it with flowers. Post what you eat it with. I mean, it's great for a roast dinner, for a barbecue, to take to work, to have in your kids, if you've got older kids in high school, in their lunch tins. I used to have this all the time at home in Australia with my son Jamin, and it's just beautiful. And you can have chili in it, you can add some cucumber in it, you can add whatever you like in it. The tanginess and everything from this is just sublime.